So last streaming is disturbed by someone. So till now we are thinking the approach to solve this problem. So deep we know we understand that this question is solved using DP. So simply we have to return true or false. So we pass the string and this word and starting with 0. So in size, and we also had maintained the unordered map. So ordered map of integer string comma, so string comma integer, okay, for MP. Okay, according to me, string comma integer, uh, mm, so what we have to do? So we have another map. So for auto function over auto it over what word break. So word dictionary. So word dictionary, okay. MP of it, MP of it plus plus. Okay. So in our map, the value of and like cat, dog, and sand went all placed. Okay, okay, okay. Hmm. Instead of doing this, we uh, simply we store all the dictionary value into the set. So unordered unordered set of string, okay, in which st and all the words value will stored begin, because we have to check every time now. So word value dot and all value stored return return solve function, in which s is given starting index is given, s is given, and the word dictionary is given. So create a bool function, bool solve function, in which s and all these things are here. So okay, we do not need to pass this one. So unordered st na, so not this one, we have to pass st or here as st and int index. So I is equal to 0 from starting position. So if I is equal to if I is equal to if I is equal to s sorry I is equal to base case, if I is equal to s dot size, means when we reach the end and we have to return the answer, so return true. In this case we have to return true, okay. And each time we have to check, so run the loop, every element we have to check if exists, if not exist, return false. So for loop int j is starting with I, okay, so I plus 1, so plus 1 and j and at s dot size, okay, j plus plus, okay. So find that word from I to j. So string word will be s dot sub str, So LTR is starting from I and ending at j plus ending at okay till that element, and we have to check if element exists or not. So if st dot find what sd dot find if sd dot find if what exists or not, if what exists starting to end st dot end. Okay, so in this case st dot end. So in this case simply if solve function of that give answer return true. If solve of I become j starting with, and this st become this. So if this return true, then we also return for further. In further case we return true, so we have to also return true. Okay, if not, then we have to return false. So in not return false false. Okay, so let's see, is it working or not. Unordered compile unorders. Where is problem? And in end portion we have to simply add this one run. Wrong answer. Why this is wrong? I have to check. Starting with this. sc dot begin sd dot end unordered set. This portion is correct. Here we have to check if starting value is equal to each time this one is modifying. When j is less than no and j plus 1, so I run the loop till last value. So this time is correct. So if we submit, let's try to submit this code. TLL, let's fix this one. Let's TLL. So try using memset. So what are the things are changing? So only one thing are changing, j. So as dot length is changing. So memset of dp size of -1 and size of dp. Okay, and you have to initializing dp here. So int dp is equal to size, and if it already exists dp of if dp of I is not equal to -1, so in this case we have to return dp of I. Okay, no, also we have written store the value. Have to store the value. Size of dp, so we have to store the value. Okay, so return, in this case return dp of I is equal to start, and if it is wrong dp of I become undeclared. Size of size SIZD size of, now this one is correct. Let's see mid, all things are correct. Okay, all test cases running. So we solve this problem. So let's see the approach. What are these steps we are following? So let's see the steps. So mm, steps. Okay. Step one. First of all, we store the value. Store the dictionary value into the set. So starting from the end, why uh, begin begin and end. Okay. So let's we are thinking on. Mm, so follow step one. Store the store all the dictionary value to the set from starting to end. So begin to end, begin and begin and end. Okay. Okay. After that, we in function return the solve function starting from the zero, and the string is given and the dictionary value this dictionary of the set. Okay. After step two, we have to make a function in which we have to check if we reach I is equal to dot size. If we reach to the end of this string, we have to return true. Okay. The uh, word break condition is true. So now what to check, starting from the I, for loop from starting from the I. Okay. End is equal to s dot and dot as dot size. Okay. If the starting value I is there and j moving his value exist or not. If exist, run for more question, more approach, uh, in more direction. So if we return true, then after that we have to return true. So if we check, then what become as dot str of what, I comma j minus 1. Okay. J minus I. So we have to check if this word is existing in set or not. So we have to find if and dictionary dot find of what existing is not, what is uh, the dict of end, dict dot end. If we find at the end, we have to check if further one solve function for a new index I equal j. After that we have to find, so s is given, dict is given. If it return 2, then you have to return true. Okay. Return true. If it return false, though, and at step 3 we have to return false. Okay. So for the memorization purpose, step 4 we have to memorize because it hit the TLE condition. So memorization, first see the constant, we initialize a DP of 301 size. If and in the main function we have to take memset of DP minus 1. If DP of that DP of this is already exist or not, already computed, बात समझ गए ना? Already computed. If already computed, we have to return that value. Okay. And DP of I. Otherwise, we have to store all the values and DP of I. If condition true, we have to return true. If condition is false. So next session, we see the two problem on DP on grid. So sorry for taking that much of